everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my drugstore slash high-end makeup routine. The routine that I'm going to show you is something that I view as like extremely long wearing. I always top it off with my Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray. And I went to work Wednesday and had to run errands. I was sweating a lot because I was going in and out. We were building stuff, taking stuff to the dump and stuff like that. And through a 9-hour period of me having my makeup on and sweating so much, it didn't budge, which I felt was like absolutely incredible. So I'm going to skip 2 steps only because I'm actually running really low on them and I actually need them for work. So the 2 products that I'm going to omit from this routine is the Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray and my Revlon Photo Ready Primer. So I'm going to try not to dawdle, so we're going to get right into this. I'm actually going to be featuring some brushes. These are 4 brushes from the Sonia Akashic 15th anniversary limited edition set. I did film a favorites brush video, but when I went back to edit it, I realized that you couldn't hear me at all. So hopefully, I'm not sure if it was the way I edited it or not, but I'm actually going to use it's a fluffy face brush, and then I'm going to use the contour brush. This angled, I use it for foundation, and I think that it gives a much better finish than any foundation brush that I've ever used, or my Beauty Blender dupe. And then I'm going to use the blush brush. So I'm going to go through, and I'm going to just start out using my Revlon Color Stay. This is for combination oily skin. This is 24 hours, and this is in the color 110 Ivory. I find that in the drugstore, it's really hard because I'm so pale to find something like this. When you pull it next to me, it looks completely different. So with some foundations, I actually have to kind of tone it down or dilute the actual foundation. And I actually do that with my Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer. So I usually don't like diluting the products because I feel like, even though, as you can tell, I have absolutely no makeup on my face for this one little patch, I don't break out as much. Occasionally I'll get 1 or 2 blemishes. My kids have been my savior with my skin. I used to have really, really, really bad acne growing up, and once I got pregnant with my son, everything changed with my skin. It started to be where, you know, I have really good skin, and I'm probably the worst person ever to get skincare advice from, only because I'm so, when it comes to other people, I'm super knowledgeable, and I know, you know, products, you know, to wash your face with, some cleansers, toners, moisturizers, stuff like that. But with myself, I'm so lazy. I'd say about 85% of the time, I don't remember to take my makeup off, which is really bad. Or I just use, I use coconut oil to remove my makeup, which has actually helped with putting a little bit of moisture back into my skin because I do have really dry skin. So using that has really, really helped. So, alright, as you can see, I put my foundation on, and I look like Beacon of White Light. It's kind of scary, but, you know, that's me. I refuse to tan, so we gotta embrace the Casper. Now I'm gonna take my Bare, I'll show you. I put pan on everything: the concealer, the foundation, the touch-up veil, the luminizer, and I have to say I've had this, and I use it literally, I'd say about 6 days a week when I actually do my makeup, and I got this back in the beginning of February, and I still have easily this will last for a year. So I'm just going to take the fluffy face brush and I'm just going to swirl it around in the foundation. I'm just going to do large swirling motions. And yes, I did, I got a new job. I was working at a call center, but that job's employment expired, to say the least. And I ended up going to work at this really incredible salon in Clarksville, Tennessee. And the owner is such an incredible person. She's so sweet and down to earth. And I've been working with them for a little over a week now. And they went through, and one of the stylists, her name is Christy. She did my hair. She put some red, violet highlights throughout my hair. So in some lights, my hair just looks dark. Some it looks purple. Some light it looks red. It's incredible. But now I'm going to take the contour brush and the bronzer shade. And we're just going to drag it right there. I don't want to pull it all the way down to my mouth, only because I feel like my face is naturally, it's round, and it's fuller. I don't want to drag it all the way down because then it'll look too dramatic and theatrical. So the good thing with this brush is, it looks like that. So you're going to want to just take it like that. And then I like to turn it upwards. And I like to pat in my hairline. And then just blend it out. And same goes for the other side. I'm trying to get this in camera, but I'm just so incredibly awkward. Now, I'm the kind of person that I like contouring with powder versus a cream, only because I haven't fully gotten the hang of the cream yet, and I've been trying to find a good cream base. I've tried contouring with the liquid, and I've tried contouring with the stick foundation, and I don't know. I can't, and I feel like sometimes when I just do that, now I know I could go over the contour and just bronze it up a little bit more, make it darker, but I find that even if I am contouring with the cream, I feel like it blends too much together and it starts to look muddy, and I like the defined. Now what I'm actually going to do is going to go through with a little bit of that extra foundation on my brush. And just, now, these are where my cheekbones are at. I don't have the really high defined cheekbone. I have where they literally go down. So I'm going to play off of that a little bit. And I'm going to take my Too Faced Heart Blush in Candy Glow. I'm just going to tap it in there. I'm going to go right on top just a little bit, and this is because it's a baked blush. I don't usually use a highlighter or luminizer with it because it's already shimmery and I don't want to overwhelm my face. And I feel like this blush, because I'm so pale, does give a nice peachy pink glow that's not too overwhelming. And this is the foundation that I use. This is the routine I use pretty much every day. So I can switch it up with a darker blush, or use a coral blush, or a hotter pink blush. That doesn't make sense. You'll catch it in a second. You use a very light hand with that, with my skin tone. But these 4 brushes, then I've got the setting spray, the primer, my setting powder, and then if I have nights where I don't sleep very well, having 2 children and they're both toddlers, sometimes I don't get that much sleep, that's when I will incorporate the Hard Candy Glamouflage. This is in the color Ultralight. It's $6. It comes with a little pencil as well. I hated the pencil, just tossed it in the trash. This I've literally had for almost a year, and going to get a grand entrance. Hi, Kaden. Mommy's filming for the YouTube channel.
You talking to Daddy?
No, I'm talking to the subscribers.
Hi, bikers. I know YouTubers.
Yeah. You gotta be quiet. I'm filming. I use this to dilute foundations if they're too dark. Like, I find that Maybelline foundations, even the lightest color on the shelf, can be too dark for me. So I'll usually just take, this, and I'll just squeeze a little bit of it into the foundation that I pump onto mixing palette or plate or whatever, and I'll use it to dilute the foundation. But I found that this lasts a pretty long time, especially sweating every day. So this was my everyday foundation routine. I do plan on filming several different videos today, so you will see me in the Pokemon shirt, just rocking it out on YouTube. So this was my updated foundation routine. The next video that you'll see up on the channel, probably the week after, will be an updated brows, liner, and lashes. The steps that I use to achieve my my brows, and then I'll try. I'm usually good with it, especially on other people. I do the one-shot, one-kill with the lashes, but on myself, usually I struggle. So not exactly sure what the logic's in that, but and then I'll do that. So if you have any questions, comments, or any requests for any videos, feel free to comment down below, and I will be linking all of my social media. I'm not really that great with Twitter yet, but I'll get the hang of that soon. But follow me on Instagram and Pinterest, and yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next week. Bye!